Hello, Realm of Crypto Army. Welcome back to the channel. And today, guys, I'm just going to touch on these dust or ghost wallets that a lot of individuals are talking about, and they're saying that these wallets do not matter and these wallets do not count as holders. And I'm going to break it down and tell you guys why it does matter. Okay, as always, do your own due diligence before investing and hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Okay, and follow me on Twitter at Realm of Crypto 1, and I will follow you guys back. Okay, and you guys can also join my Patreon, where you not only get my buy and sell trade alerts, okay, but you get my first day token launch alerts, you get my Discord access, and you get one-on-one guidance with me where I'm putting my 8 years of experience to work for you. Okay, and you also get one of my free self-educated t-shirts when you sign up. Okay, and like as always, you can join the council at any time. So let's get to it, guys. Look, we want to talk about dust wallets out there, the ghost wallets, okay, whatever you want to call them out there, okay? There seems to be so many words made up for those wallets. It's crazy, can't even keep up with it. But simply put, guys and gals out there, they are no more than low value wallets that are still usable, okay? They're still usable. Unless you got Casper, the friendly ghost, cruising around with a SAITAMA bag out there. I mean, unless that. Or maybe like with the dust wallets, maybe I can take the Swiffer, okay, to some of the dust wallets out there and dust them off. Like, I don't understand. All right, but look, seriously, guys, look. There are many projects, right, that hold low value wallets, okay? In the beginning, okay, in the beginning of projects, okay, how can I say this? In the beginning of projects, you have a lot of wallet holders out there, okay? It's always the most anticipated time for launch, okay? That's where a lot of those holders come from, all right? And a lot of those wallets and holders, they're mostly highly active in value and volume, okay? When a project pumps, all right, a certain percentage of those holders, they sell. And you also have to take into account out here that not all of the investors, okay, are on the same page or have the same intentions, okay? You have to look at the long-term holders. You have the long-term holders, you got short-term holders, all right? And with the long-term holders, their value obviously hold high value out there, all right? You have also the short-term investors out there, or holders, okay, and of course a lot of their value fall into the low value the low value class, okay? A lot of these are the so-called dust or ghost wallets, or as simply put, just like I said, low value wallets that are still usable. All right, now, as I said, investors don't have the same intentions, okay? Especially long-term compared to, the short-term investors. We have to look at that. This is the breakdown right here, okay? When we look at a slew of, low-value wallets, most are still wallets with the intentions of future use, okay? Keep that in mind. They still have the intentions of future use, okay? Let's say someone sold a big bag of a project on a dump, all right? Let's say this person has no intentions of getting back in until like later, when the project is slipping off into a more of a positive realm out there, with like catalysts and other things that are going to come along that's going to boost the value, okay? That when things like that happen, it's not, the project is not a baby anymore. Catalysts are coming, okay? And when you have things like that going in motion, okay, then you will see a lot of those wallets start to gain traction, okay? The short-term investor activity will escalate more than what you had been used to seeing, okay? Currency will start dumping back into those wallets. Transactions will start going they will start going in and out, all right? Some wallets, some of those low value wallets, okay, will start holding longer than they were before, all right? Low value wallet counts, okay, will then decrease. They will start to decrease, but the value in a lot of those wallets will start to increase, okay? investors have a peace of mind knowing, okay, that they have a wallet sitting there just in case they need to hop back into the game. These are not dead wallets, okay? These are wallets with the intentions of being used in the future, okay? Small wallets still have holders. Those small value wallets still have holders. Those holders, like I said, have a different agenda. Most are still active holders. All right, they're just chilling on the sidelines until those catalysts pop up, okay? 300K holders, guys and gals out there, is still 300K active holders, no matter how you try to spin it, to look smart or to sound smart, whatever you're doing, no matter how you try to spin it, 300K is still 300K. 200K high value and 100K low value does not make it 200K holders, okay? Unless people out there have their own way of doing math that, you know, conventional and unconventional ways can't relate to. I mean, you guys tell me out there. Doesn't it sound crazy? Dust wallets and ghost wallets, it sounds crazy. All right, now I like to see those decreased low value wallets in 2 years. Imagine where a lot of these projects like SAITAMA is going to be in 2 years. I like to see that wallet count in 2 years. All right, when investors are tapped back in. All right, and of course those videos will be nowhere to be found. All right, if they are, I'd be shocked. Okay, and look, we are not even taking into account people who have moved their SAITAMA off the blockchain. You know, what, cold wallets, hard wallets, or the other sources not connected to the blockchain out there. Okay, some people out there are actually taking investing seriously. Unlike today, they're doing a lot with their crypto that does not involve it being on a blockchain. Okay, why keep it out in the open? Okay, when you can store it safely in like on a hard wallet inside a safety deposit box or something like that. Or, you know, if you're real serious about your wealth, you can include them in like a trust or something like that. You can include them in like what's another one, like a will or something like that. All right, this is wealth. Some are not on the whole, how can I say this? Some are not on the overnight riches thing right now. Okay, some are serious about their wealth. They're not on that overnight riches like a lot of the investors on there. All right, they know that this will be worth millions or even billions down the road. Okay, why keep that in the open where it could get confiscated? That does not make sense. Do I believe 100K wallets are dead? No. People are making moves out here. And, you know, they are not on the same times as a lot of these other conventional investors out here or conventional influencers out here. Like, for example, when I bought Cardano, okay, when I bought Cardano at launch, I used, what was Cardano's wallet? I used like the Delius wallet. I think I probably butchered that name, but it's called the Delius wallet or something similar to that, right? I had big bags in that wallet. I moved my Cardano to a hard wallet. Now, a couple of those hard wallets are put up. They will be passed down to my kids and their kids. Okay, they will never have to want for anything out there. Okay, now the low value in that Cardano Delius wallet. Okay, the low value, because I had low value in that Delius wallet, does not make me no less of a holder. Okay, so because I'm holding less value in my wallet, that makes me less of a holder. That does not make me a holder. You see how when people complain about dust wallets and ghost wallets don't make sense? All right, my Cardano, my Delius wallet had low value for 2 years. It had low value for 2 years. I just started using that wallet after Cardano hit 85 cents in the market downtrend just recently. All right, I'm not breaking out that wallet to buy Cardano at $1 and some change. That does not make sense. I wait for markets like we've just witnessed for me to break out wallets like that. That's exactly what a lot of these other investors are doing. Ghost wallets, dust wallets, that does not make you no less of a holder. All right, people are making wealth moves out here. All right, you know, their mindset is on another whole planet out here. The fudders, their mindset is not on financial literacy. The fudders, their mindset is not on generational wealth. All right, most of them haven't even heard of an untouchable trust. Okay, the only ones they know about are the ones that the government can touch. They don't even know about that. And most don't even know that touchable trust can be touched. They think it's untouchable because their minds have never been have never touched unconventional literacy. All right. But let me stop, man. If I keep talking to you guys out here and gals out here, I might say something, all right, that's going to have the 1% pissed off at me out here. All right, there's a reason the 1% have been the 1% for as long as they have. You know, I took a deep dive into that world before. I took a deep dive into that 1% world before. And let me tell you, the term rabbit hole is an understatement. All right, they got us believing out here, you know, the entities. They have us believing that, you know, we using 10% of our brains out here. It's hella less. Right? But let me stop talking, because I take you guys on a whole adventure out here, a whole unconventional adventure out here. I take your ass off into Deep Space Nine somewhere. All right, but look, anyway, I wanted to make this video on the dust wallets, and like I said, for projects like SAITAMA, look, them wallets, those are low value wallets. Them wallets mean everything, okay? The ghost wallets and dust wallets, that's just a term that really does not exist. All right, so look, I will catch you guys on the up and up. Howdy.